Hello everybody, BloodWolf here with a side quest video. This one is for the Brether Corvid quest in Mortal Shell. Now if you're following along with my Let's Play series, we actually missed this quest, or rather messed it up. When you meet Brether Corvid, he gives you a glimpse to give to Festus. If you have not unlocked Festus yet, you have to complete at least one of the 3 temples and make it back to the Falgrim Tower, and then he will be just above the staircase, or just at the top of the staircase. Across from Sester Janessa. Now, we are here at the Seat of Infinity. This is the second half of the temple, after you finish the chalice puzzle, where you have to find 3 chalices within the temple to open the door that we passed through at the top of the staircase. That was right outside the teleporter we exited from. This is just a quick run through. I do not advise it unless you've been here before. Hell, even if you've been here before, I wouldn't necessarily advise it. Alright, so what we want to do, run through here, up here, I want to say it was this teleporter over here. Yes. Now, you could go through the teleporter on the opposite side of that platform up top. However, if you do not have a tarnished mask, let me pull these up, because there's the tarnished mask, the untarnished mask, and then if you complete your shell, any one of your shells, you gain access to a store, which I will show you here, because this is our shortcut to get out of here. You will gain access to a store run by Sester Janessa. Oh, my apologies. Instead of... I'm on a shell that I don't have complete. So instead of being asked to sip the Divine Tar, you will be asked if you want to trade with her. A trade menu just like the one for the merchant at Falgrim Tower will pop up. And down in the very bottom right, there will be a golden mask that looks exactly like the ornate mask. Sorry, I am hitting the wrong buttons. Alright, let's try this again. Apologies. It looks exactly like the untarnished mask, and it is called the ornate mask. Now that is going to allow you to fast travel without costing you glimpses. But anyway, we are going to head back up. I'm going to grab this just because I'm a little OCD. We're going to head back up the elevator. And just in case nobody has the any of the masks, I will do a run through entirely. But just know that as long as the world is not in a fog state, any of the masks are a viable option. Pop out after you talk to Brother Corvid. Especially if you have the ornate mask, because then you can just pick which Cester you want to go to. Alright, did we aggro anybody? Now, you do have to talk to him using either Aerodrim. If you use Aerodrim, he will ask you to kill him. You select yes, and you will get a glimpse of cowardice. However, if you are playing as Harris, you will start a quest chain between him and Thestus.
I feared you were dead, but here you are in the flesh. Not that it matters. We are all destined to feed the worm. Best to get it over with. But before I end it all, would you do me one last favor? I have a gift for my brother, Thestus.
Take the gift.
Thank you. I'm afraid I may never see him again. Please, take this to him. A little something from our childhood.
Alright, Corvid's Glimpse of Admiration. Now, this is not a key item. It does not sit in your key item slot. You can actually pop this for glimpses. That is how I messed up. So, disclaimer, do not do that if you are wanting to, one, get all of the achievements, and two, complete this quest. Whoop, forgot about him. And we'll leave that there. If you're following along, feel free to just skip ahead. If you are this far in the game, you know, whether that be this is your first temple, and you've made it past this gate up here, or if this is your second or third temple, you should already know where to go. Hell, if you've made it to this temple, you should know where we're going. We're just heading right back to Falgrim Tower. Although, now that I think about it, once we give this to Thestus, we'll probably just fast travel back to that first Cester. Just to speed this up a little bit. Because there's quite a bit of backtracking. It's a fairly short quest. It's literally, you talk to Corbin, you bring Festus the glimpse. He gives you a glimpse. You bring the glimpse back to Corbin, and then Corbin runs off. And, you can go. How that guy just skips through his stand-up animation. Watch out for the bear traps. Here. Speak with presence.
Oh, what's that, stranger? I know that smell. You found my brother.
Yes.
Ah, yes. He was a melancholy child, prone to tears and flights of fancy. Here. Take this. I still remember when he was a hunter. Perhaps he might remember too.
Alright, so now that we've got that, this is his glimpse of tenacity. Head back. Again, if you don't have a mask, you're gonna have to do. You're just gonna have to backtrack along the path that we just ran. And then make your way back into the temple, through the teleporter, up the stairs, through the gate, take a right, and then we will hit our elevator. Now, if the elevator, for whatever reason, isn't down, you can call it with this torch there.
You again. Did you find him? Tell me. Is he dead? My brother. Did you find crows picking at his entrails? Or worse, did you find nothing at all? What's this? Oh. It's me. It's us. Thank you for such kindness. I was certain he was dead. I imagined 100 gruesome ends. If he lives, then perhaps I might too. What am I doing in this miserable place? I must Find him.
Alright, so with that said, you can either head back down, or if you've got a mask, pop it. Now, if you've got the ornate mask, just go ahead and head back to Falgrim Tower. Head out the little door to the right of Sester Janessa, and head straight into the Grisha Cave, and you will find Brother Corvid's corpse there. And that'll end the quest. If you're following along with this video, we're actually going to take this shortcut. It'll just take us to the Grisha Cave rather than heading to Falgrim Tower and then heading there from there. Alright, so now we're in the Grisha Cave. Oh. And you'll notice, here's Brother Corvid. Alright, and that is the end of the quest.
So, do we have... I can't say I blame you. It's not an easy hunt.